Did you know that Japan has more than 90,000 people living beyond the age of 100, one of the highest longevity rates in the world? What's even more fascinating is that many of these individuals remain active, flexible, and independent well into their later years. They continue to walk uphill paths, garden daily, and even sit comfortably on the floor without struggle. Unlike many Western fitness approaches, their secret doesn't involve intense workouts, expensive supplements, or gym memberships. Instead, it lies in a series of simple, mindful movements practiced every morning. These small daily rituals, once overlooked by modern medicine, are now being studied by researchers from institutions like Harvard and universities in Japan. They refer to them as micro-rituals of longevity because of their powerful impact on mobility, balance, and overall well-being. These movements help reduce stiffness, improve flexibility, and maintain strength in a gentle yet effective way. The beauty of this approach is its simplicity. It requires no equipment, no complex routines, and only a few minutes of your time each day. Today, you'll discover 6 of these movements, including one that researchers consider a stronger predictor of long-term health than traditional markers like cholesterol. Before we begin, take a moment to reflect on your own routine. Are you giving your body the kind of movement it truly needs, or just going through motions? Let's explore how small changes can lead to remarkable results. We begin with a powerful yet simple movement known as shikodachi, often referred to as the sumo stance. This position is inspired by traditional sumo wrestlers, who use it as part of their training ritual before every match. While it may appear basic at first glance, it serves as a highly effective form of balance and strength training. When practiced regularly, it engages the hips, legs, and spine simultaneously, creating a strong foundation for movement. Studies conducted in Japan have shown that holding a wide squat position like this can significantly improve hip stability and reduce the risk of falls. This is particularly important for older adults, as maintaining balance is essential for independence. To perform this movement, stand with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart, with your toes angled outward. Slowly lower your body as if sitting on an invisible chair, keeping your spine upright and your weight evenly distributed. Hold this position for about 30 seconds, then rise slowly. If needed, you can use a wall or a sturdy surface for support. Over time, you'll begin to feel a sense of grounding and strength in your legs. This movement not only builds muscle but also restores confidence in your ability to move safely. Even a short daily practice can make everyday activities like walking and climbing stairs feel more stable and controlled. Next is a movement known as seiza, a traditional kneeling posture deeply rooted in Japanese culture. At first, it may seem like simply sitting on your knees, but its benefits go far beyond that. This posture gently stretches the muscles around the knees and thighs while encouraging proper spinal alignment when performed with a straight back and relaxed breathing. It helps improve posture and circulation. Research has shown that maintaining an upright seated position like this can support better breathing patterns and reduce tension in the body. For those who find kneeling uncomfortable, a cushion can be placed between the hips and heels to reduce pressure. Alternatively, sitting upright in a chair with good posture can provide similar benefits. The key is to maintain a tall spine and steady breathing. Practicing this position for even a few minutes each day can lead to noticeable improvements in comfort and mobility. In many parts of Japan, older adults regularly sit in this posture while socializing or relaxing, demonstrating how it integrates naturally into daily life. Beyond physical benefits, seiza also promotes a sense of calm and focus. It encourages stillness while maintaining strength, creating a balance between relaxation and engagement. This combination helps train both the body and mind, making it a valuable addition to any daily routine. The third movement, Nekoashi Dachi or the cat stance, focuses on balance and coordination. Inspired by the poised stance of a cat, this exercise trains the body to remain stable while shifting weight. Balance is one of the most important aspects of mobility, especially as we age, yet it is often neglected in traditional exercise routines. This movement addresses that gap by activating stabilizing muscles that are essential for maintaining control during everyday activities. To perform the cat stance, place one foot lightly in front of the other so that only the toes touch the ground, while keeping most of your weight on the back leg. Maintain a tall posture with relaxed shoulders and slightly bent knees. Hold this position for about 20 seconds, then switch sides. Practicing near a wall or support can help build confidence in the beginning. As you become more comfortable, you can add small challenges such as turning your head or moving your arms. These variations engage the body's balance system more deeply, improving coordination and reaction time. Research has shown that exercises like this can significantly reduce the risk of falls by strengthening the body's ability to respond to sudden changes in position. Over time, this leads to greater stability and confidence in movement, allowing you to navigate daily activities with ease. Now we move into a practice that focuses on the mind as much as the body, known as Zazen or seated meditation. While it may not appear to be a physical exercise, it plays a crucial role in overall health and longevity. Zazen involves sitting comfortably, either cross-legged on the floor or upright in a chair with a straight spine and relaxed shoulders. The focus is on slow, steady breathing and observing the present moment without distraction. Scientific studies have shown that regular meditation can positively affect the brain, improving memory, reducing stress, and enhancing emotional well-being. It works by calming the nervous system and reducing the production of stress hormones, which can have a significant impact on physical health over time. Even just a few minutes of daily practice can lead to noticeable improvements in focus and relaxation. This mental clarity supports better decision-making and helps maintain a sense of balance in daily life. In Japan, practices like Zazen are often incorporated into wellness routines, highlighting the connection between mental and physical health. By taking a few moments each day to sit quietly and breathe, you create a foundation for overall well-being. This simple yet powerful practice reminds us that health is not just about movement, but also about stillness and awareness. Now we move into a beautiful flowing movement known as kata arm flow, inspired by traditional martial arts. Unlike fast or intense workouts, this movement is slow, controlled, and deeply connected to breathing. It focuses on coordination between the arms, breath, and mind, creating a sense of calm while gently activating the body. To perform it, raise both arms to shoulder height as you inhale, then slowly circle them outward and lower them as you exhale. The motion should feel smooth, almost as if you are moving through water. This type of movement may seem simple, but research has shown that slow, rhythmic exercises can significantly improve mobility and cognitive function, especially in older adults. By combining movement with breathing, you stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps reduce stress and improve circulation. Many seniors who practice this regularly report feeling more relaxed, energized, and mentally clear throughout the day. In Japan, it's common to see groups of older adults performing similar movements together in parks during the early morning hours. This practice not only supports physical health but also creates a sense of community and routine. Even just 2 minutes of this flow each morning can set a positive tone for the day ahead, helping you move with greater ease and awareness. Before we explore the final movement, it's important to understand the role of the spine in overall health. The spine is often described as a reflection of how the body ages, as it supports posture, movement, and balance. Over time, stiffness in the spine can limit mobility and affect the way the body functions as a whole. Researchers in Japan have found that individuals with greater spinal flexibility tend to maintain better health and independence as they age. This is because the spine is closely connected to the nervous system, which controls movement and coordination. When the spine remains flexible and well-aligned, it allows the body to function more efficiently. This is why maintaining spinal mobility is not just about comfort, but about long-term vitality. The next movement focuses specifically on this area, helping to restore flexibility and strength in a gentle and accessible way. By incorporating it into your daily routine, you can support your body's natural ability to move freely and comfortably. This approach emphasizes prevention rather than correction, allowing you to maintain your mobility over time. Understanding the importance of the spine helps you appreciate why even small movements can have a significant impact on your overall well-being. The final movement is known as the Tenugui twist, a simple yet highly effective exercise that uses a towel to create gentle resistance. This movement focuses on the core and spine, helping to improve flexibility, coordination, and strength. To perform it, hold a towel at shoulder height with both hands and gently pull outward to create tension. Then slowly twist your upper body from side to side while keeping your hips facing forward. This controlled motion engages the muscles around the spine and core, promoting stability and balance. Research has shown that exercises involving twisting and resistance can improve grip strength, which is considered a strong indicator of overall health and longevity. By practicing this movement regularly, you not only support your spine but also enhance your body's ability to perform everyday tasks. The key is to move slowly and with control, focusing on proper form rather than speed. Just a couple of minutes in the morning and evening can make a noticeable difference over time. This exercise demonstrates how simple tools and movements can provide powerful benefits when performed consistently. What makes these movements truly effective is not their complexity, but their consistency. Unlike traditional exercise routines that may feel overwhelming or time-consuming, these practices are designed to fit easily into daily life. Each movement can be performed in just a few minutes, yet together they create a comprehensive routine that supports strength, balance, flexibility, and mental clarity. The goal is not to push your limits, but to gently challenge your body in a way that encourages growth and adaptation. Over time, these small efforts add up, leading to noticeable improvements in how you feel and move. Many people find that incorporating these movements into their morning routine helps them start the day with more energy and confidence. The simplicity of these exercises makes them accessible to individuals of all fitness levels, allowing everyone to benefit regardless of their starting point. By focusing on regular practice rather than intensity, you create a sustainable habit that supports long-term health. This approach aligns with the philosophy of gradual improvement, where consistent effort leads to lasting results. As you begin to integrate these movements into your daily routine, it's important to listen to your body and progress at your own pace. If you have any existing conditions or concerns, you can modify the exercises to suit your needs, such as using a wall for support or reducing the duration of each movement. The key is to maintain a sense of comfort and control while practicing. These movements are not about achieving perfection, but about building confidence and consistency over time. Even a few minutes each day can create a positive impact on your overall well-being. By focusing on gentle, mindful motion, you allow your body to adapt naturally without unnecessary strain. This approach helps reduce the risk of injury while promoting steady improvement. Remember, the goal is not to perform these movements perfectly, but to make them a regular part of your life. Over time, you will begin to notice changes in your strength, balance, and overall comfort. These improvements reflect the body's ability to respond to consistent, supportive movement. By continuing this practice, you create a foundation for maintaining your health and independence as you age. As you continue practicing these movements, you may begin to notice something subtle yet powerful happening within your body. Movements that once felt stiff or uncomfortable start to feel smoother and more natural. This is because your muscles, joints, and nervous system are gradually learning to work together more efficiently. The body thrives on repetition, especially when the movements are gentle and controlled. Unlike intense workouts that can sometimes lead to fatigue or injury, these micro-movements support the body without overwhelming it. Over time, this builds a foundation of strength and stability that carries into everyday life. Activities such as getting out of bed, walking, or even standing for longer periods become easier. This improvement is not just physical but also mental, as increased mobility often leads to greater confidence. When you trust your body, you move more freely, and that freedom is essential for maintaining independence as you age. These small daily practices may seem simple, but their cumulative effect is profound. They remind us that consistent, mindful movement is one of the most effective ways to support long-term health. Another important aspect of these movements is how they influence the connection between the body and the mind. Many people think of exercise purely in physical terms, but true wellness involves both physical and mental balance. Practices like controlled breathing, slow movement, and focused attention help calm the nervous system while strengthening the body. This dual effect is what makes these techniques so effective. When the mind is calm, the body can move more efficiently, and when the body is strong, the mind feels more secure. This relationship creates a positive cycle that supports overall well-being. In Japanese culture, movement is often seen as a form of meditation, where each action is performed with awareness and intention. This approach encourages you to stay present and fully engaged in what you are doing. By incorporating this mindset into your routine, you not only improve your physical health but also enhance your mental clarity and emotional stability. Over time, this balanced approach can lead to a greater sense of control and satisfaction in daily life. It's also worth noting that these movements are designed to be accessible to everyone, regardless of fitness level. Whether you are just beginning your journey or looking to maintain your current level of activity, these exercises can be adapted to suit your needs. You can adjust the duration, intensity, or level of support based on your comfort and ability. This flexibility makes it easier to stay consistent, which is the most important factor in achieving results. There is no need to compare yourself to others or aim for perfection. The goal is to progress at your own pace and build confidence along the way. By focusing on what you can do rather than what you cannot, you create a positive experience that encourages continued practice. This approach helps remove the pressure often associated with exercise, making it feel more like a natural part of your daily routine. Over time, these small, consistent efforts lead to meaningful improvements in strength, balance, and overall well-being. As these practices become part of your daily life, you may begin to notice changes beyond physical movement. Improved posture can lead to better breathing, which in turn supports energy levels and mental clarity. Increased flexibility can reduce discomfort and make daily activities more enjoyable. Even small improvements in balance can significantly reduce the risk of falls, which is a major concern for many older adults. These benefits highlight the importance of a holistic approach to health, where each aspect of the body is supported through gentle, consistent movement. By taking just a few minutes each day to focus on these exercises, you invest in your long-term well-being. This investment pays off in the form of greater independence, improved confidence, and a higher quality of life. The simplicity of these movements makes them easy to maintain, ensuring that they remain a sustainable part of your routine. Over time, they become less of an effort and more of a habit, seamlessly integrating into your daily activities. In the end, the message behind these Japanese longevity practices is simple yet powerful. Aging does not have to mean losing strength, flexibility, or independence. With the right approach, it is possible to maintain and even improve your physical and mental well-being over time. These 6 movements demonstrate that effective exercise does not need to be complicated or time-consuming. By dedicating just a few minutes each day to mindful movement, you can support your body in a way that promotes long-term health and vitality. The key is consistency, patience, and a willingness to start. Every small step you take contributes to a stronger, more capable future. Remember, your body is designed to move, and it responds positively to the care and attention you give it. By embracing these simple practices, you create a routine that supports not only your physical health but also your overall sense of well-being. This is not just about exercise. It is about building a lifestyle that allows you to live with strength, confidence, and ease at any age.